يلا. يلا. Where's Brasidas?
What do you want with him?
We fought together.
A friend?
Yes, and a friend of Sparta. Now take me to him.
Stop! I have orders. Stand guard and wait for reinforcements. They were due 2 nights ago.
You can stop waiting. I've arrived.
You? The Athenians are dogs at our throats.
I join you, and all they'll see is the ferryman.
Ha! Well met, warrior.
pushing them back!
Mercedes!
This fight is between you and me.
And it is one you cannot win.
If Brasidas dies, his blood is on your hands.
His, yours, and every one of your friends!
Are you mad? We can still stop!
Enough! We will not stop!
I don't want to kill you, Cassandra! I will stop you!
My name is...
If we continue, one of us will die.
Isn't that the point?
I found Mata.
Finally reunited, only to lose each other again! don't know what you were thinking back there.
What? Trying to save you?
That's not what that was. I told you to stay out of my way. Yet here you are.
So, what? I'm a prisoner until I'm killed?
That's the plan. Or I could come in there and end you anytime I please. But before that, tell me what you know.
I thought your cultists told you everything. Sounds like you're on their side, but they're not on yours.
You think I'm just a puppet? Then prove it to me. Tell me why I'm on the wrong side. Convince me. I dare you.
What do you want to know?
Everything you claim to be true. But after this, I kill you. Why was I abandoned that night on the mountain?
Abandon you? Is that what you call it?
There's no other name for what you did to me. I was left to die.
We tried to save you.
They decreed my fate, and you accepted it.
No one told you that I tried to save you? I ran to catch you. I killed an elder. That ended my life too.
Always trying to play the hero. It wasn't enough then, and it isn't enough now.
I did everything I could. And I'm doing the same today.
It's too late. There's nothing you could say to make me feel like family.
Listen, after you and the Elder fell, they threw me off Mount Aegetos too. Pater let me go. It was his duty.
You were abandoned too.
Yes,
But we both survived. Against their wishes.
we did. We're alive.
Maybe it serves them right.
Themos, we've been searching for you, and you are here. In the gutter. I heard shouting.
It's nothing.
Leave. Now! This was not your action today, girl.
I am not your puppet. And you are not my master.
Of course, champion. Any indiscretion I won't repeat. Keep in mind, you put yourself in the cell.
I don't recall doing that.
You have to understand. This is all for Athens, Alexios. Pericles would have impoverished the entire city. The people were living in squalor.
So you had him murdered?
You can't find the perfect yoke without breaking some of the
Killing your adversaries proves what kind of leader you are.
Oh, I'm just getting started. If only you'd be around to watch.
Come into the cell. You're here to kill me, aren't you? Let's see what happens.
Fortunately for me, there are other fires I need to extinguish. I have heard word of revolt.
Already? That was fast.
I have a plan. They can't revolt if they're dead.
I don't know how you can take on a band of rebels if you refuse to fight this one.
The act itself is out of my hands. The vote has been cast.
That's not democracy.
The people have chosen their destiny, Alexios.
Fuck you, Cleo.
I'm not alone in this. The people of Athens have spoken without me lifting a finger. That is how you treat rebellion.
They don't know what they're agreeing to.
The cult wins, Alexios. Now, I have to see about the boat heading to Mytilene. Its people are in for a rude awakening.
Charge! Ah! By the power of the gods, halt! Oh.
Good timing.
Interesting. Death may be the greatest of human blessings after all.
At least you tried.
Surely it's the thought that counts. Thank the gods you are alive, Alexios.
If those guards are not the last, I say we need to leave and do so quickly.
Wait, we need to talk about Cleon.
Socrates is on to that Malaka. We know what he is doing.
Come, Varnavas. Alexios, meet us at Pericles' residence. There we'll discuss...
The steps to the Parthenon are long and built on corpses.
You made it.
Of course I did.
Barnabas was ready to go after you again.
Like he said, it's the thought that counts, right?
Apparently. Come, the others are waiting. We were worried you wouldn't make it.
Especially with every Athenian guard looking for you.
Cleon will have to do more than that to stop me. What's all this?
We've begun working on a plan to take down Cleon.
Although I hardly call it a plan. Lots of talking, not much action.
It feels different without Pericles.
But his inspiration lives on. That's why we're here.
Where once we gathered to forget our problems, now we meet them head on.
And get back to what truly matters.
To restore Athens to its former glory.
So you're taking down Cleon. Tell me the plan.
It won't be simple. His death would disrupt the peace and be worse for Athens.
He's right. We must discredit him first.
Aristophanes apparently has some play he thinks will do the job.
Some play? It is so much more than that.
Oh, don't get your tunic in a twist. I just don't see why we can't all love each other. It's so much more fun that way.
What's so special about the play? Will your famous orange ape impression be making an appearance?
Ha! Funnily enough, that was the inspiration.
Isn't it a risk to show him in a bad light in front of his admirers?
I think the play will change their minds. Good art is risky, but my play...
We can't just sit around. Cleon is sending a boat to Mytilene to kill the people there.
The people trust Cleon. They'll vote for whatever action he puts forth.
But that does not mean we plan to do nothing.
Taking down Cleon won't be easy.
But with your help, it will be possible.
I should have stayed. Someone needed to stop Cleon.
Fools look backwards in times like these. And you're no fool. For now, we work to save Mytilene.
So that's what all this is? Some kind of plan?
Ever since I heard Cleon speak of Mytilene, I have known something was wrong, and I have been taking steps to find out just what.
Your plan sounds promising.
One of my students is posing as a guard at the Acropolis. Apparently, Cleon is hiding something there, and has been meeting others in secret.
That's a bold move.
Desperate times.
If you believe there's something at the Acropolis that...
I expect you'll find the...
What if the people don't...
They will. I'll be speaking in front of them soon.
Where do you need me to...
To the western...
Anything else you can tell me?
What I know is clear.
Sounds like a good place. I'll find something at the...
Good. I'm headed soon to speak in front...
I'll be quick.
It'll be a disaster.
Calm down.
My masterpiece! It will change everything.
I'm no actor.
By the gods, no! It's Thespis.
How do you know he's...
He never misses a rehearsal.
Could be anything.
No, he knows how...
You could just get...
Oh, no! The more people who experience...
So where would I...
Thespis usually...
This shouldn't take long.
It's all coming together.
This act will avenge
Good
Pericles.
thing you arrived,
I will
Alexios.
be proud.
I am still exhausted from the ambush at the jail.
This looks like somewhere Cleon would come. They'll be on high alert here. Looks like someone dug here. Muddy tracks. Probably came from someone in the garden. This shovel looks recently used. So to get the key, I need to find the commander Phylos. But you don't get jumped. I understand. Gratis was right. This is exactly what we needed. This must be Thespis' house. You don't look like an actor. Unless you're playing an Athenian guard. Hush! I'm going to ask some questions, and you're going to answer.
But Commander Rexenor...
What's your name?
Bullis.
Well, Bullis, it's your choice whether you walk out of here. Do you understand?
Yes.
Tell me, what are you...
Some stupid play. They don't help...
Play?
I just do what I'm told, and...
What have you done with this?
Some of the boys are meant to keep...
You'd better be telling me...
All I know is they wanted to keep this act...
You sure that's all?
I just follow the command...
Do something worthwhile, and join my...
You take me?
What do you say?
To get away from Athens?
And I said to him, if this is your wife, why did she charge me? I'd love to stay, but my cup's drained and I'm to perform tomorrow.
I think he's had enough.
And what business is it of yours, friend?
Yeah, what's business? Oh, look at you.
You'd best be leaving.
I'm here for his employer, Aristophanes.
So, he's not working now?
Yes, it's not working. I like him, though.
That it is.
I need him sober and rested.
I don't think you understand the situation. Commander Rakshanor's orders are he's not to leave.
I said I'd stay. Don't want trouble.
Give me Thespis, and I'll give you something in... Take this and get out of my...
You think we're farmers that can be... We'll be seeing you, Mistios. The commander's not a man...
I's not feeling too good. He said, you're behind the mask, you'll be perfectly safe, he said. You so strong, Ekaterini. Whee! Giddy up! My parents said you'll either be an actor or a drunk. I fooled them. I became both. Thank you, but you can go no further. For I know.
I just need you ready to perform tomorrow.
Of course, and I just need my...
You will perform.
Not without Ekaterini.
Those men in the top...
Oh, the admirers?
You need to sober up.
So's Ekaterini. Please, she's just...
If it means you'll do the play.
Going to enjoy this. I'll mess that pretty face right up.
No need for jealousy. Just because your mother was a goat. Like mother, like kid.
You need to die!
I've lost him!
ground!
She reads me like passion. I think it was just one night. Maybe I fell asleep, man.
Sometimes I wonder if leaving Kefalonia was a good idea. There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
Not another such cell.
Restricted area! Go away! Anything a mercenary can do for...
You? Oh, my...
Well, your husband could have been in a lot of trouble.
Of course, you're right. But he took...
I'm listening.
I'm too busy tending my stall. But I...
So you want me to bring...
That's right.
All right, I'm...
You're a god...
Here, Estri. Muse.
Not my usual type.
Thespis said I'd find you here.
Ah, my darling.
I thought you were...
That is love. This.
No. Thespis wants you...
Thespis does love.
But... you're his muse?
Commander Exenor has made it clear.
I've been hearing about...
He's one of Cleon's favorites.
I'm sorry.
He runs the local garrison. He's...
Why would this...
It's all to do with his
Still.
Actors are a superstitious bunch.
Don't worry.
You don't understand what a...
What do you mean?
Secret meetings, strange visitors.
If I do this...
It'd be my pleasure.
Where can I find the...
In the barracks across the street to the north.
Can you describe him?
He wears one of those big...
Don't worry.
Bring me back his little...
I'll be back soon.
Let no man be called happy before his death. Till then, he's not happy. Only lucky.
There's seems little doubt that Drexenor is aligned with the cult of Cosmos. Let's hope no one notices me here.
Report if you see anything.
Tutto άδικον εστί.
What was that? I see! Just give up! Come back! Hey! You are so outmatched!
You're dead, Mr.
Honesty!
don't want to be spotted here. I hope no one worries you. Is this proof enough of his death?
Not quite the sort I meant. But as long as he's dead.
My part is done. Go make sure Thespis is at the theater in time for his performance.
You are too tense. Come here and lie a while. We've time to have a little fun. Or is it always business with you?
Is it with you?
So blood does pulse in those veins.
It roars. But what of Thespis?
Thespis is an actor. Half the girls here have been his muse at one time or another.
Now, we need to worry about Thespis and Aristophanes' play.
This play is important to you.
With it, we hope to make change. For the better.
I can see there is more in your eyes, but we are all entitled to our secrets.
It's enough for you to know that I plan to stop men like Commander Exenor and Cleon.
Keep away if you don't want trouble.
The Watch will be vigilant here. Is there something you...
I was hired to paint the Pope.
Of course. Wait.
Well, that's the problem.
I can't imagine why.
He has sent threats. Says he'll send a merc...
You want me to run my...
That's exactly it.
I'm in.
Please be careful.
You can leave every...
Step aside.
Please tell me you have news of this.
He's fine. And...
Oh, thank the...
Athenians' lives are too...
True, it's not for everyone. Here, for the people, maybe the...
Happy day for us and for our children if Cleon should perish!
You also know what a pig's education he has had.
Such insults! And to think I was going to propose a statue to be erected in the city to each of you for your bravery!
See! He treats us like all daughters and crawls at our feet to deceive us. But the cunning wherein his power lies shall this time recoil on himself.
Ah! Alas! The conspirators are murdering me! Ah! Ah! Ooh! Ee! Oh! Ee! Ah! Ooh! Oh! Eh!
A merchant told me you'd want this.
Ah.
Good, you're here. The people are waiting for me to speak.
You should be able to use this to your advantage. It's what I could find about Cleon. Mytilene is just the first of many places that he wants to wipe out.
With the sway he has over the polis, he'd get the votes for death every time.
Then it's up to us right now to change their minds.
So you'll join me?
Talking to the people may not be enough. We need to show them why following Cleon is wrong.
I'm surprised to hear you suggest such an idea.
Desperate times. Isn't that what you said?
So I did. Follow my lead and respond as if you're one of Cleon's supporters, not mine.
I'll do my best.
But Socrates, Cleon is a man of the people.
Tell me, if you harm someone with a sword, are you not responsible?
I am.
What if you hired someone else to harm another? Are you still responsible for that harm?
Yes, I'd still be responsible.
You are almost too insightful, and you're completely right. If someone should be hurt by any means, and we play any role in that hurt, we are still responsible. We have agreed that we may harm another, even if not by our own hands.
That's right.
So, let me ask you another question. Who should you trust, the many or the one who has more expertise?
I follow the one with expertise. Surely they know better than I do.
Then your decision is based only on what another says.
It's all I have to go off of.
And if they lied?
People who lie to me don't deserve my trust.
Nor should they. After all, if someone lies to you a single time, what's to say they would not do so again?
Yes, you're right.
So you agree that someone who lies to you is not worthy of leading?
Of course.
Oh, Athenians! Would you not also agree that you can have responsibility for harming another even through someone else?
I would.
And would you follow someone you found out had lied to you for their own gain?
Of course not.
Above all things, therefore, I beg and implore you, hear these words. The one you currently follow is lying for his own gain.
Cleon has lied to you in order to get the votes needed to attack Mytilene. And we have the proof he'll do it again.
Should the ship arrive in Mytilene, the people stand no chance of surviving.
Now that you know the truth, you can take back your decision.
Another vote must be called. The lives of those people are in your hands too. The ship must be stopped. That probably could have gone better, but even so, I believe the people are unable to deny the proof we presented.
All we did was talk.
What we did was far more. We used proof and clear...
But was it enough?
I believe word of Cleon's misdeeds will be
So, what's next?
The play was a great success, as I knew it would be.
Now he heads to
Alexios! Brasida sent me to find you. He's alive.
Where is he now?
Amphibolis.
If you reach him before I do.
So what are you going to do?
Cleon dies now.
The plan is already working. Death shouldn't be...
He's exactly the type death should come early to.
And you decide who deserves it?
This time, I do.
Then, safe travels.
Now you die!
Take another step.
A power I wield indeed. I told you
And for what this time?
My friend here needs to be taken to the...
So, do you want to lie to me now?
Whatever do you mean?
Is this friend of yours actually a friend?
I'm hurt that you jump straight to...
You'd rather lie than trust.
Some things are better left unsaid.
I can protect myself.
Fine. I'll try to be more for...
Let's get to it.
Yes.
No?
Carefully, if you can.
I'll make sure he's safe.
I'd hoped you'd say that.
Every time you ask me...
Not everyone was born with your beautiful muscle.
There are lots of...
He could, but imagine if something happened.
And why do you always...
You've proven yourself worthy.
We should be on our way.
He needs to get to the sanctuary of
It won't be a problem.
I'm glad we aren't going by sea.
Don't take another step closer!
Alcibiades told me about you. He said you're blessed by the gods. It's nice of you to help someone who don't know more. We should stay on the safest route possible.
It's burning!
That's better. I was stuck.
You're a woman.
Nice of you to notice.
Alcibiades said...
Exactly what I told him to. It was safer that way.
Enough lies.
I said I was a man, so nobody...
And you trusted Alcibiades?
No one escapes my husband.
So let me guess.
I'm not sure what you mean. He didn't ask anything of me.
I'm glad I could help.
Please give Alcibiades my thanks.
LFCs. What great mysteries do you hide from us? Get it.
Cursed bandits.
So you want me...
By the god.
Here you go.
The sun and moon combined could not...
I'm impressed. If I only...
My words are...
So...
Yes, the way...
If you need help, I'm...
Accepting before knowing what I ask of you?
I've known you for a...
There's plenty I haven't...
So what is it about...
You're not jealous.
So, flowers...
She should be at the altar of...
Ella! There it is. Found it. I think this will be a nice enough offering. I should try to stay out of sight.
Just know I warn you. Some things can't be undone.
flowers should be good enough for the wedding. Hopefully this jewelry is up to Alcibiades standards.
Let me guess. Alcibiades.
He did. How did you know?
He has a skill for making others do things he doesn't want to. On top...
It almost sounds like...
Making him fall in love with me, of course. Please.
Then why are you marrying?
Alcibiades has a true chance of ruling one day. Well, he'll be the face, but I'll be the one truly leading. The Aspas...
How can you treat someone like...
Oh, please. If anyone deserves it, it's Alcibiades.
So lying to him...
Of course. And it's not...
And what if I tell Alcibiades...
Why would you? You've seen him. He's happy. And I'll make sure...
It's all done.
Wonderful.
You found a good one.
I knew you would, even though nothing...
I hope you two are happy.
We'll be more than happy.
So what was all of this for?
You've earned my trust.
So that package in court...
I almost forgot about that. And my plan...
All right.
He was brilliant and opposed me. A fatal Thank you for that, by the way.
The woman with the olive...
We talked about this. It wasn't about the woman, but...
What about your friend?
That was out of the goodness of my heart.
I've heard enough.
Aren't you going to ask?
Let me guess. Rich house, respected family?
Of course not. I'm merry for...
I never would have guessed.
Each time everyone sees a more serious... One day you'll see everything I was working toward. And you'll know you helped make...
I'm glad I could help. Oh, I'll make sure you do.
I'd never forget you. You're far too useful. It's such a beautiful day, and there will be so many more to come. Thanks to... Alexios.
I should watch my step around here.
Wonder to watch your city on the verge of battle.
You again.
Your man is dead.
So you are...
Happy to help.